Hello friends, I'm going to present a video tutorial of resources which are available in teacher practice area. If you want to see all those resources, first you have to go to teacher practice area, and for that you click on my courses, and then from there click on Moodle training, and then here click on teacher practice area. Once you click on this page will open, and here first you have to turn editing on by clicking on this button, which the color of which will change from green to red. Then you have to go down in this page and click on add an activity or resource. When you click on it, this page will open, which shows various activities that can be done in Moodle, as well as the various resources which are available. Here you will see that there are about 9 resources available. The first one is annotable file. So it says that an annotable file is a course resource that student can open in Amanote in order to take clear and structured notes on it. It says that students have the possibility to open course resource in a view browser tab, download the course resource on their computer, and open the course resource in Amanote and start a note taking. Next is the book. This book module enables the teacher to create a multi-page resource in a book-like format with chapters, sub-chapters, etc. Book can contain media files as well as text and are useful for displaying lengthy passage of information which can be broken down into sections. It says that a book may be used to display reading material for individual modules of study, as a staff departmental handbook, as a showcase portfolio of student work. Next we have file as the resource. This file module enables the teacher to provide a file as a course resource. Where possible, the file will be displayed within the course interface, otherwise student will be prompted to download it. Next we have the folders. The folder module enables a teacher to display a number of related files inside a single folder, reducing scrolling on the course page. A zip folder may be uploaded and unzipped for display, or an empty folder created and files uploaded into it. Next we have labels. The label module enables text and multimedia to be inserted into the course page in between links to other resources and activities. Labels are very versatile and can help to improve appearance of the course if used thoughtfully. Next we have Lightbox Gallery. The Lightbox Gallery resource module enables participants to view a gallery of images. This resource allows you to create a Lightbox enabled image gallery within your module course. Next is page. The page module enables a teacher to create a web page resource using the text editor. A page can display text, image, sound, video, web links, and embedded code such as Google Maps. Next we have poster. The poster module enables a teacher to make a page out of blocks such as HTML block, comments, calendar, or RSS feed block, dragging and dropping them to the preferred location. It says you can use the poster as a space for your students to present results of their work, as a course dashboard, collating useful information element for students on the single page, and keeping the main course page clean and clear of the side blocks. Next is URL. The URL module enables a teacher to provide a web link as a course resource. Anything that is freely available online, such as documents or images, can be linked to. The URL does not have to be the home page of a website. That's all. Thank you very much, friends, for watching.